move. For anyone behind the wheel, driving in an urban environment has its share of challenges. But thanks to extensive training, CTA bus operators are highly skilled at navigating our streets while always keeping in mind the safety of customers. The bus operators receive rigorous training through obstacle courses and classroom instruction. In fact, this training has helped keep the number of CTA bus-related accidents at an all-time low for the past 2 years. And now the CTA's bus instruction program is getting a boost. Bus simulators have been installed at training facilities throughout the city to give new operators experience behind the wheel and refresh the skills of veteran operators.
They simulate a situation that bus operators may get into, and we train them in a safe environment.
Okay, we're going to set you up in your seat so you can use your mirrors to your best advantage. Let's start out with the left outside rear view mirror.
2 different types of bus simulators are providing operators with real-life driving experiences. The larger model allows operators to experience a 360-degree visual display of their surroundings. The smaller model's 3 screens give the operator a realistic view of the road from the driver's seat. Both simulators teach the proper way to make turns, navigate intersections, and maneuver the bus.
It will help our operators be trained in the aspect of defensive driving. It offers a safe environment in which our operators can have mishaps, and then try to correct those mishaps in this environment before they get out there in the real world, so to speak.
At a push of a button, instructors can change conditions on the bus simulators, adding rain, snow, wind, traffic, or daytime, nighttime conditions to make driving even more realistic and challenging.
So when we put in snow or rain, when you try to stop the bus, it changes the stopping distance of the bus, depending on the speed, but certainly by the amount of friction you can create, and gets people prepared to learn to increase their following distance.
Watch that bus on your left. You're doing okay. Just continue on down the street. You're doing fine.
While the bus simulators will be part of the training program for new operators, they will also be used by experienced operators so they can maintain their skills.
In the case of new operators, this gives them an opportunity to learn some of the basic driving fundamentals. For more experienced operators, we're going to use it to reduce accidents. We may have a route in our system where there's construction that's going to be done, and it may be a difficult left-hand turn to make. We want to be able to create that kind of situation in the simulator and offer experienced operators practice in doing that.
The overall goal of the simulators is to teach defensive driving skills. It's just one more way the CTA is making safety a top priority for its customers. How can you study creatures from the sea, taste exotic flavors, and learn about ancient cultures all in one day? Only by way of the CTA, of course. The Chinatown Pilsen Shuttle has started up for 2005. This free CTA service travels a loop between Museum Campus, Chinatown, and Pilsen on weekends from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. from now until Labor Day. The shuttle stops at the Field Museum, Shedd Aquarium, Prairie Avenue Historic District, Chinatown, Pilsen, Mexican Fine Arts Center Museum, and Maxwell Street Sunday Market, returning to Staten Roosevelt. The Chinatown Chamber of Commerce and the Pilsen Little Village Information Center are subsidizing the service, along with a federal congestion mitigation and air quality grant that funds projects geared to help attract customers to public transit. Baseball fans, ready your mitts. The Cubs and the Sox are back in action. And once again, the easiest way to travel to Chicago's 2 major league parks is on the CTA. Whether you're rooting for the White Sox or backing the Cubs, the Red Line can take you directly to the South Side's U.S. Cellular Field or North Side's Wrigley Field. There are also a number of bus routes that can bring you right to either stadium. Here's a look at how the CTA can take you out to the ball games. There's also an added bonus for Sox fans this year. The U.S. Cellular Field parking lot will serve as a commuter lot on game days, so you can park, take the CTA to work, and then return to the field for an evening game. So remember, as you head out to the ballparks to root for our home teams, the CTA will get you there. With summer just